Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 2 of season 4 of The Boys. We're going to go ahead and hop into this. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is in watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes from reacting the entire episode. Over there, get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover their channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies we react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, to try to make it worth your while. It's just your organized support channel. But guys, at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. With that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 2, Life Among the Septics. Here we go. Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
It's gonna change my mind.
Damn it, Reggie. You're the most talented superhero I've ever seen.
Or is this a movie? That movie they were making about A-Train.
Oh, for gangbangers?
You don't know me, coach. You don't know nothing.
I know you got heart. I know you want more than this.
Oh yeah, this has to be a movie.
Now, please, it's me, Coach Brink.
Yeah, I'm almost certain now.
Yeah, what I want doesn't matter. I'll never be free of these streets.
Yep, there it is. Okay, thank you.
Feral fucking Streep. Your tears.
Feral Streep.
I'm not giving off too much of a blindside vibe, am I?
As if
I mean,
that's a bad thing? Are you
that's kind of what that's the vibe I got out of this whole thing.
in the arc of your character? This is your low point, right? Everybody's given up on you. You're all alone until the coach.
Swoops in and saves me from the ghetto.
No. You actually save each other. It's a very balanced narrative. All the sensitivity readers that we hired, they all agreed.
My brother was the only coach that I ever had.
Right.
He was a waiter in Buster Beaver, not a fucking crack dealer.
And he must be so proud of you right now. Let's get this train back on the tracks.
Wow.
One more tiny little thing. You said what I want doesn't matter. But as scripted, it's actually what I want don't matter. Okay? All right, good.
Slap this guy. Somebody's beat the shit out of this guy. Jesus.
Playing noir has been a meaningful challenge, but yesterday was whack as fuck. I've never actually murdered anyone before. Does Homelander make us kill people like a lot? And when he does, we just do it? Look, don't get me wrong. I am stoked to be here, and I am down to ride the wave. I'm just having trouble with Noir's motivation, you feel me?
So they literally just hired an actor to take his place in the 7.
I mean, these two animals, Benny Long and Ian Rashford, savagely beat 3 good men to death outside the courthouse yesterday.
Oh my God.
What is all that?
I'm a vitality consultant, 5K away from the red, white, and blue caddy. I thought it might be helpful.
Wow.
You work for Vought? You know Vought killed my girlfriend, right? I'm literally fighting them right now.
Think I have rosemary.
Wow. Dodge that all.
Got tall.
Yeah, that adds up. Since the last time you saw me, I was 6 fucking years old!
Please don't yell at me.
What are you doing here?
Ooh.
Yeah, when they couldn't reach me. And I'm here now. He doesn't need you. Neither of us do.
Your dad didn't tell you.
But what?
He gave me power of attorney, including medical
Oh.
decisions.
Why the fuck would he give you power of attorney over me?
Well, I mean, we've been talking the last year or two. Besides that, you'd have to ask him. But Huey, don't worry. I am really good in a crisis. And I can handle this. I promise.
You promise?
Huey.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what she expected here in this situation, but we also don't have all of the details about everything that took place either, so I don't want to be too judgy.
You leave the money on the dresser.
I didn't want to wake you up.
Yeah, I'm still confused on what gave him cold feet, man.
You know, psychological mutism is often a symptom of trauma in one's past. What do you think about that?
Oh, there's a lot of that.
I couldn't agree more. But sometimes you have to confront your past in order to be free of it. Okay. Why don't we start with something simple? Tell me about your parents.
God damn it.
Have you seen any specialists? Have you
So how long you got?
It's none of your fucking business.
Roger, I tried to warn you that that shit was poison.
You ain't one of us.
Hey!
All right.
Chill.
grab your shit and get the fuck out.
I level with you lot, and this is the thanks I get. You need all the help you can get, mate.
Not from you. You're a liability, Butcher.
I ain't gonna let this stand.
Now grab your shit and get the fuck out. Or I'll throw you out.
Wow.
And for Ryan, it feels surprising yet inevitable. He always knew he was destined for greatness.
Because he came from greatness.
Homeboy.
Wow. Oh, buddy, can you believe that? What do you think?
It's cool, yes?
You guess. I think it looks amazing.
Oh, so amazing.
Well, of course you would. Looks just like you.
The whole pitch blows.
Ha!
It does not blow.
It blows harder than Nancy Reagan on the MGM backlot.
I'm sorry. Why are you here?
Vought got rid of most of the sidekicks after gunpowder. Ryan is the first natural-born superhero, and his brand needs to reflect that. He's not one of Vaught's lab rat freaks. He was chosen by fate, God, whatever, to be the one who saves the world.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Let's not forget why he is special.
Oh, that would just purely pit him.
He's my son, chosen by God.
Egotistically
sure, but,
against his father, man. He doesn't want to be outshone.
Narrative only works if he stands alone. Harry
Yeah.
Potter, Neo, Luke Skywalker. Hollywood's trained people to fall in love with white boy lone savior.
And that's going to take attention off of him and put it on Ryan instead. He's going to be the one everybody looks towards.
I'm not on the call sheet.
You wanted a kingdom for your son. I'm helping you get it.
Yeah, I mean...
Excellent. Just as we discussed.
I wonder if his ego could allow this in the long term. Like, he's dealing with it right now because he knows she's right, and she threw his words back at him. Oh, God.
Let me give you some advice. You know, girls supporting girls.
Oh, my God.
You cannot talk to Homelander like that.
I'm telling you the truth. You're so afraid
Oh,
of him,
she's
you talk
actually
yourself
looking
bold.
out.
If I were you, I'd make myself useful. You know, get some lactation going, let him suck on those titties before you end up like Madeline Stillwell.
I mean, that's a tactic that might work.
Hey, so I heard that Ryan's doing his first solo save.
You want to join a family-friendly PG save? While PETA still has you on their bestiality watch list? I swear to God. Stupid people who think they're smart make me want to eat my own shit.
Why do you let her talk to you like that?
It's probably that time of the month. It's like
Oh
a
my
full moon
God.
thing, isn't it?
You're a genetically superior being, and she's the evolutionary equivalent of a capybara.
Cappuccino.
It's a
cappuccino? Oh, you
You're
fucking
better than her.
doof.
Act like it. And you should be at the save. It's a good idea.
Uh-oh.
Hurry up, get the money!
What is this? Oh. They rehearsing their save.
Let her go.
Out of my way.
It's gonna be okay.
Wow.
Who are you?
My name is Ryan, and I don't like bullies.
It's good. Pretty good. It's getting better. Solid work, guys.
Oh my God, that was awful.
Just walk in. Ryan, on the day, you're gonna throw me for real. I can take it.
Yeah.
So let's take 5 and we'll run it back.
Does he have control in that shit enough to not absolutely destroy you? We'll see.
Did I look dumb?
Yes.
Hey, so just to be clear, we're not actually killing people on the day, am I right?
Just shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
You can't talk to me that way.
I didn't say anything.
I mean, from before, I'm the peak of human evolution, and you're just a capybara. It's a rodent from South America.
Oh, so you're fucking land mammals now.
Oh my God.
I am the Lord of the Seven Seas. You talk to me like that again, and I will drown you in your fucking toilet, you stupid bitch. After I've used it. Is that what you want?
No.
Sir!
No, sir.
That's right.
Oh no.
That kid's face is made for the big screen. Complexion like butter. He's practically glowing.
Oh, thank God. Airbrushing the wrinkles out of the Dawn of the Seven, put VFX 9 mil over the budget.
Oh no.
Sex in the City 2.
Oh, this is gonna eat at him even more now. He's just your replacement, man. That's all he is right now. Oh, oh my God, this is gonna unravel him slowly. Well, I mean, it's been slowly happening for a while now, but this is gonna exacerbate it so much more.
Motherfucker.
Look who beat you here.
Would you put that shit down and get the fuck out of my operation?
As a private and concerned citizen, I'm allowed to say fuck you to any deep state try and keep me from the truth. Welcome to the monkey house.
Oh no. Truth Con. Oh my God.
Tinfoil hat wearing Nazi motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Why is the world's smartest person in a place such as this?
Oh no. Wow. To answer his question, probably because you can manipulate the shit out of these people. These are all the same dude, right? Yeah. Oh my God.
Author, filmmaker, political activist, commentator, and a leading voice of the alt-suit movement on YouTube. Firecracker!
Firecracker.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat this. We got ourselves a national crisis. Homelander himself said Starlight traffics kids. Her Starlighters just murdered 3 of our brothers yesterday to cover it up. They're killing us. Wake up. Over the next 2 hours, I will
Fucking Christ.
Oprah and Tom Hanks to set up a satanic home delivery service. An order of a hot dog gets you a boy.
What the fuck?
A girl. A combo gets you a child they forced to have trans surgery, and a soda gets you a shot of adrenochrome. We all know that Oprah has been under house arrest ever since she sat down with Harry and that monarchy fucker Meghan Markle. For those who say that the evidence against Tom Hanks is less clear-cut, well, that's
wait,
because the
hold on.
brave
What?
whistleblower
Frenchie, hold on.
add up all
You
of
ain't
the
leaving my
letters
sight.
of all of the Tom Hanks movies, you get 311, which is the police code for child. It's just math.
So what happens when he makes another movie? Huh? What the fuck? Oh my God, these people. This is pretty spot on though. Oh my God.
Are you drunk? What is wrong with you?
Okay.
Okay, but it's not about you. I swear.
This is an awkward ass conversation, man. But she's also drunk as shit right now. 8. Good God. The fuck was that? Oh! 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 Oh my God! Oh, the slurpiness of that.
It's okay.
Wow. Oh my God. The human centipede just got up to another level here. God, it was so slimy.
They look up to Starlight. They look up to the suit.
You're the one who wore it. I get why you ditched it. I do. It's just, I can also see the value in it.
In superheroes? You're defending superheroes right now, really?
As cheesy as it sounds, people need a symbol. You know, someone they can rally behind.
To me, she she's a symbol of so much bad shit. And I won't. It's
I get it.
I mean, ran across the Rockies, took out the terrorists, disarmed the bomb. Then what? What you mean, man? Then I got some popcorn. I watched the rest of Pacific Rim Uprising. Why don't you tell them the truth?
Still never saw either of those. Uh-oh.
Let's be chill, all right? You sneaking around with my boys behind my back, but I need to chill.
Oh.
You want to tell them, or should I? Come on, man. Let's not make a big thing. That movie theater in Idaho? That was a soundstage in the Bronx. Your saves were never real. You never actually saved anyone. Yet here you are, lying to your own flesh and blood.
No one.
Your uncle is no hero.
I don't know. I mean, for the whole run in the 7, never actual one save. We at least saw Maeve and Homelander save people a time or two. I don't know if I should take that as just like him just throwing words out because he's hurt and he's just trying to hurt him back, or if he's being honest.
Do you actually believe all of this? Or is it just bullshit smeared on top of a personal vendetta?
Ain't you a little mouthy one?
Appreciate the subtextual racism there. But I'm a suit. Sister Sage, I work with Homelander.
Bullshit. Goddamn, is he here?
Of course not. He wouldn't be caught dead with these ringworm-infested cousin fuckers. Well, there's a chance you can meet him. First, I want to see your powers, though. Wow.
So she's Jubilee.
Lackluster.
Hey, like way shittier Jubilee.
Sell purpose. These people got nothing. Maybe they lost a job or a house or a kid to Oxy. And politicians don't give a shit. Mainstream media tells them to be ashamed of their skin color. So I bring them together, tell them a story, give them a purpose.
Wow.
Which would you rather believe? That you belong to a community of warriors battling a secret evil, or that you're a lonely, inconsequential nobody that no one will ever remember?
Ooh, there's a truth bomb.
So I was sneaking around shy. Let's just grab her, work her over, and remember what we need.
Hey, this is surveillance only, okay?
All right, you sit tight and watch me do your job.
Oh my God, Butcher.
Huey's fucked off. Kamiko's hammered. We've been here for hours and still no fuck all. You're gonna get this bloody lot killed. And you ain't willing to do what it takes to run this mob. Because you ain't got the bollocks, son.
Ooh,
nice try, Butcher.
Wow.
But it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, ain't that what your wife said?
Oh! God damn, the sound of those hits.
I thought maybe this time, maybe you and I could just be fucking brothers again. Just go home, man.
And she's having another one.
Hey! Hey!
Oh no.
If you must inflict pain, perhaps I can endure so others don't suffer.
Oh, I'm really interested in what they do with her story. Oh shit.
What is this? Security cam footage of your 2 starlighters. About a mile from the bodies at time of death.
Oh,
it's hard to commit murder
wow.
when you're 20 blocks away.
Why are you giving this to us?
You could have gotten my face in front of my family, but you didn't. Let's call it a thank you.
Thank you, Huey. I would have blasted the shit out of you, and you would have deserved it.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh wow. Actual growth there. God damn. He's on a really interesting trajectory, man. And I'm really curious and interested in what they're going to be doing with Kimiko's trauma here, how that's resurfacing.
You're gonna be okay. Promise. I promise.
Who are you?
My name is
Ryan.
What are you doing?
It's okay, son. I'm here. We're gonna save America together.
Yeah, he can't let him get the spotlight. He can't. His ego's not letting him. Wow.
Go. Throw him hard. Throw him.
Oh!
It's okay, everyone. It's okay. Everything's under control.
You saved me.
That we weren't killing the guys today.
I just feel like I'm not getting clear direction for this role.
What the hell?
She said 9 p.m. in a deep blue sea room, huh?
I sure did.
Oh, yep. I was gonna say, like, with her intelligence, I would not be shocked if everything was a manipulation tactic on her part, too.
These assholes are CIA. Genuine deep state moles. They've taken out more superheroes than anyone in the world. And Homelander would like it if you killed them. Consider it your final audition.
Audition for what?
The sooner they're dead, the sooner you'll find out.
Wow.
Oh, I'm gonna send your ass back to China, bitch.
She's Japanese. What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Pink eye. Too much tossing, huh?
No. It's allergies.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh, oh, he can, okay. Oh, whoa. Oh.
Hell no.
The Marvelous Miss Rachel. Oh!
Me too. So were they.
Oh, that's a nice little gag there.
No, get away from me, pink eye.
Storm has arrived. Splinter and I are being attacked by CIA agents.
Oh my god.
A Zionist cabal. The proof, right? Here. I'm calling on all
Nice.
You gonna let me smack your girl like that? No wonder she put you in the friend zone, mate.
Oof.
Get the boys out of here!
No, not Prime, no! We loved you from your first Holocaust hoax video. You know, you...
Oh, wow. Killed the mothership, shut them all down. God, that sigh.
Don't worry, you'll get plenty of solo saves, I promise. But I really do think that my being there is good for your numbers.
No.
Yes.
He doesn't understand at all.
That's what you're upset about? Can't save them all.
But isn't that our job?
Look, Coy died doing what he loved.
Jesus, he's so insane, man.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm never doing that again.
Jesus, how many times do I have to tell you? They're only human toys. You can't go around feeling bad about what you are because a few things break. Who cares? You are destined for so much more. Sooner or later, you got to accept it.
No milkshake for you. You've been bad. What the fuck, man?
I'm gonna let a shitbag like A-Train step up, but I won't. I got this.
I'm so nervous right now. Okay, I was like waiting for something awful to happen right then and there.
He's just seeing him day after day, one thing led to another, and...
So what happens when he finds out you murdered his family?
There it is. There it is. Fuck.
Your promise isn't worth the piece of paper it's printed on.
That's what you came up with after all of this?
The day you left, it was a Friday.
You walked me to school, and you promised to buy us tickets to Billy Joel. That was the last I ever saw you. I spent a week standing by the front door telling Dad you'd be back, because why wouldn't you be? You promised. But your promise didn't mean anything. From now on, you don't talk to the doctor without me. You don't make any medical decisions without me signing off. And if you don't like it, I'll take you to court. I'll challenge you for power of attorney. And get rid of all your fucking rosemary oil crap. Dad would hate it and it smells like shit.
There's gotta be more to this story than what Huey knows. I mean, it happens exactly as described. It could be as simple as it's been told to us. But who knows? Oh, okay. She was told to confront her trauma, confront her past. Well, here we go. Oh. The fuck are you doing here?
Thanks. What you did back there, you saved our asses. You should have left me. To be a good skipper, you gotta be a right arsehole. Ain't no room for compassion. The right move to make was to nab that sage. Instead, you walk the boys into a trap and then risk their lives to save some twat who's gonna be dead in 6 months. We was lucky. But next time, someone's gonna die. I look back at my life, and all I see are the messes I made. I fucked it up every step, and I ain't got time to fix it. Maybe I can do one thing right with the time I got left. Get Ryan safe. But I can't do that alone. I can't do it without you. Please.
Too fucking little, Butcher. Too fucking late.
Wow. Seriously? Wow. That was such a good episode, man. Oh my lord. The stuff with A-Train, I find his whole like trajectory, man, from where we were introduced to him to now, this humbling that has occurred, you know, him falling off of this pedestal and having to kind of deal with these consequences and the reality of his entire career, his life up till this point, the people that he's hurt, and him just trying to reconcile with all this. It's just fun how they explore that in like all these little subtle ways as well. Like when he was the only one that didn't actively kill anybody in that room in the last episode. You know, he held up the bat, but he stopped, he hesitated, but everybody else just went along with it. And then he's trying to make some level of amends by helping them counter what Homelander's team is doing, slandering the Starlights and all this kind of stuff and covering all this shit up, the manipulations that's going on. It's interesting to see like the part that he's playing in it. And I like how that's motivated Annie to, you know, stand up and use her position, her power to do what also needs to be necessary, because she's like, hey, if he can do this, then surely I can do the same. It's starting this ripple effect. Between season 3 and now, a lot of this Kimiko and Frenchie stuff feels mildly out of left field. All that aside, I'm really curious to see how we explore her past and her trauma through all of this. It's just kind of creeping up in small ways in the last episode and here, and now it's going to be outright its own little subplot. She's going to therapy to try to help with herself, and her therapist is trying to help get her past this mental block that has caused her mutism. You still need to confront that trauma. Whether or not you're aware of it or not, it's still got a grapple hold on all of her entire persona. Coming to this rally, this convention of conspiracy theorists just getting together and rallying behind all this crazy stuff. And then, you know, she's confronted with this poster depicting child trafficking and stuff like that. And it just took her right back into that. She got drunk. She didn't know how to deal with it and confront it. Like, she's misreading these signals. Like, she thinks this stuff going on with Frenchie is about them, but it's about something wholly other fucked up that's involved there. But she's just floating. You know, she's not very grounded in the moment while they're all on this mission. And, you know, she sees that and she lashes out. She gets angry and she's now seeking out this cell to try to do something about it, actually take action against the people that did this to her. Even like with the firecracker thing, like going back to the convention and all the insane bullshit that's just touted around. And like, you see this so much, man, on like, especially on Facebook, man. I live in West Virginia, and like a lot of people drink up that Kool-Aid so easily, so much, man. But I like that they acknowledged the firecracker aspect of it. Wouldn't you rather believe you're a warrior, you're part of a warrior tribe standing up against this secret evil than you just simply don't matter at all? I think that's a great way of explaining and even like humanizing the way people so easily fall into these pitfalls and fall into these beliefs. Like, no matter how absurd, it gives them a sense of purpose to believe it. You know, that belief, no matter how insane, gives them this drive and this motivation, gives them this importance to their life that otherwise wouldn't be there. And I get it. I with that in mind, like, it just makes a lot of that make a lot more sense. But I think that's a nice little concise way to at least give a little bit of a credence to how that happens. Then you have that one little nugget about Frenchie not leaving the moon landing, and Kimiko's just like, the fuck? What? I think that quest for meaning and that quest for purpose also just leaves a lot of people open to be preyed upon. You know, good faith actors like, you know, what were they representing here with Starlight? We know, because we get to see things behind the scenes, that she genuinely cares about people. She's trying to put good out in the world. But then you have people like Homelander, who will just say whatever gets him the claps and the praises. He'll say anything and everything to try to get a positive reaction out of you, when the reality of the situation is he couldn't care less. And sometimes, even as apparent as that is, people still buy into it because it just feeds that narrative that they crave so desperately for themselves. I think there's this need to stand out from the crowd. There's this need for attention. There's this need to not follow the same things, no matter how evident a lot of it is. There's this drive and need that makes them seem more of an individual by not believing the same things that everybody else does. While there are some people that I believe, like, maybe are doing this for any harmless number of reasons, all of this also tends to attract the wrong kind of attention. Bigots, racists, all of the ists, you know, it's just like the victim mentality of it all blends so well in with all of this that these things all just coalesce. At the end of the day, there's people in there. There's people in there who have their own struggles, and I, you know, whether I disagree or agree or whatever, I try to remember that. It can be very hard sometimes, but I try to acknowledge that there's a human being on there that is just trying to make it through the world. The second, though, that it devolves into like racism, homophobia, or anything that is actively targeting the people that they share the world with, that's where I draw the line. Sage, at least, was like, going, do you believe anything that you're selling here? I was like, I'm selling them purpose. But at the end of the day, once it came down to it, when the consequences of what she's been peddling come around the corner, she took off like a fucking chicken, man. She just peaced out. Didn't try to like Jubilee or nothing. Didn't even like smoke bomb. So it's like that little like spark, literally all she can do is just like, can she not even like push it further than that? At least enough to give like a smoke screen? That sucks. And then her fucking like friend-zoned clone guy just splitting off. That was one of the most grotesque versions of that ability I've ever seen, man. While it wasn't like horribly graphic or whatever, just the visual imagery of them tearing apart like that, literally budding, was just And then them getting caught human centipeding while jerking off over pictures of Firecracker because they were just so in love with her, but she couldn't give them any light of day. Like, the way that they are devoted to her is similar to the way that she's devoted to Homelander in a way. Like, when Sage was like, I work for Homelander, and she showed her the pictures, like, oh shit, is he here? Like, all this she does to help spread the narrative that Homelander's sending out. She's just parroting a lot of that. A lot of her stories, a lot of the things, she's like, Homelander says, blah, blah, blah. She's kind of in the same position as her little roadie here. Then on top of all that, we've got Huey trying to deal with this conflict with his mother coming back, and she's selling Vought creams. We've seen the effects of some of those in The Boys Diabolical, so who knows what all's involved there. Maybe this is just some simple creams. Maybe they are fine, but we know that they've experimented with those types of products. I feel like there's more to the story of her absence, of her abandoning the family, than we've been told at this point. And I'm curious to see if anything interesting comes to light out of that, or if it's just literally what has been told to us and we are going to explore it that way. Butcher getting himself kicked off the team because of his actions, and then still sticking his neck out for them regardless, because he does feel this sense of responsibility for them. You know, they are kind of paying for a lot of his own decisions, even if they were about to get themselves just killed in that situation. Like, they were dead to rights had he not shown up, because they're holding back. It's like Jeffrey Dean Morgan said. And somebody actually made a comment that like made me question it as well. But like, someone was like, when he popped up out of nowhere after that meeting, who's to say he was even really there? He could have been another phantom of Butcher's mind. Somebody drudged up from his past being like, you need to be the old you. We need the killer. We need the guy who's not going to give this a second thought. The guy will do whatever it takes. And then you have Becca, who's telling him there's got to be another way and all this stuff. I'm wondering if like he's the devil on his shoulder and she's the angel trying to like balance him out, or if he literally was there and that was a guy from his past. There's just a thought that didn't even cross my mind in the moment until somebody mentioned that, and I'm curious about whether or not that will be the case. But, you know, Frenchie, the revelation that we got that he had a hand when he was working with his previous handler, that he had killed that dude's whole family, and now he's got himself wrapped up with the survivor. And yeah, that's what's keeping him from fully connecting here. So that's a revelation right there, man. On top of helping Homelander, Sage is also giving in everybody else's ear, like giving the Deep a boost of confidence to stand up against Ashley when she's talking down to him. Like, it's just gonna be these little things that just she's just kind of like lifting these people up. Because, like, at the end of the day, I was wondering, like, why is she even going along with this? Because, like Homelander, she believes that supes are superior. We have all these powers. We are durable. We heal. I'm the smartest person on this planet. We are definitely better than your average human. So that kind of explains where she's coming from on that front. You know, and then Ryan trying to do his first save, which we learn is all staged. Him getting riled up in the moment because Homelander, as they're trying to sell this new image for Ryan, with him basically being Homelander Jr., and then him overhearing the PR team or the marketing team talk about how they're saving on de-aging and stuff like that and makeup for Ryan because he's younger. He's not graying like Homelander. He's not wrinkling like Homelander. Now he's like fearing, when he was excited to have somebody alongside him, just like him, a mirror of himself to feed his ego. Now it's being challenged by Ryan because he's just him, but younger. He's not graying, he's not wrinkling, he's not aging out, and he's the one they're all focusing on. He got lost in that. I wanted to leave something behind for my son, but now he's like, fuck you. He's coming in here and taking all my shit, taking my attention, taking my points. And when it came to like setting up his first save, he wasn't supposed to be there, and he injected himself into that situation, which threw Ryan off. And when he pressured him to keep going, that's when Ryan misjudged and miscalculated his push and killed the guy. And he can't compute either why Ryan is upset with this, because he's not like Homelander. He's not a sociopath. He cares about these people regardless. He cares about life regardless. It goes back to the way we saw him being raised with Becca, man. He cares about living things. No matter how much he's trying to like sell him this rhetoric that they're just toys or playthings or whatever, he's still upset by the fact he took this guy's life. And then his idea of consolation was like, no, I'm sorry about your numbers. He didn't, like, the first thought wasn't even that Ryan could possibly be upset about having killed the guy. He thought it was about him stepping in and taking his spotlight. And then when he realized what it was about, he was just like, oh, you little bitch. And then he took his milkshake away. I like that all of his rewards, one was just a glass of milk. Hey, Ryan, we're celebrating. It's literally just a glass of milk. And then again, milkshakes this time, spicing it up a little bit, but it's all milk related. So funny. Homelander's unraveling, and I don't know how it's gonna go, man. I really can't wait to see what happens when his world just continues to crumble around him, man. But anyway, guys, what'd you think of the episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, York, Scott, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, and Russell Crocker. Thank you guys so much for continued support. That's it for this video, guys. I'm going to see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.